Welcome to part 2 of finishing Mondstadt. There isn't much commentary but I still wanted to post it. Also, please go and interact on my friends channel dylunee. And also our shared TikTok at we do age and shin. Enjoy the video.
Hi guys, we're back. I'm very sorry about the delay. I had originally planned to do this in one giant video, but it just didn't work out that way. I had so much work to do, but I'm back, and let's hopefully finish Mondstadt. We're gonna see what we have to do. I'm pretty sure we just have the ending left, so we're gonna see what happens. We definitely need to ascend our adventure rank a little bit. Just see what happens. Let's get into it. Not sure how long this video is going to be. Maybe an hour. Maybe an hour and a half like usual. We'll just see. I'm not going to be talking crazy amounts, but I will make now and then commentary when it's needed. Let's just try not to sit here and breathe into the microphone though. Okay, we are back. We are Luke. We have some new stuff. So while I was gone, I did come on and claim the primos for the new update that's fully updated, so we can do all of that. We got 600 primos, which was quite funky. So we have a new thing. Let's start off with the test run. Shall we test run Nicole and get some primos? Let's start off chill and just do some trials. Nicole is an off-field pyro support who provides attack bonus shields and coordinated attacks. Nicole grants all new. Great. Okay. I'm probably not going to be very good at this, but... So she's... Yep. Okay, let's see how this goes. Everyone's going to hate me when I'm crap at this.
Such defiance. I live within you.
Not bad. She's cool. I can definitely see why she's a support. Okay, so we get the Varka, Sucrose, and Durin. Look at this pretty little boy. Okay, we're gonna try all of them.
Yeah.
Devouring claw! Stay away from me!
Oh, and I've murdered him.
Heaven's will made mine. Begone.
Oh, I like Varka.
Stay clear. Absorption test. Swirl. Mark 2. I live within you. I think not.
The story has only just begun! Watch out! Maria sweeping in! Burn! On me!
Not bad. Let's have a look at the other trials. We got 20 for that. Of the Durins. Even though we did just trial him in Nicole's, but we will also do his actual trial. We're gonna get all the primos. Pyro character capable of both off-field DPS and team support. Okay. Will we get the same characters? That's the question.
New life!
house. We get Clee. Oh, he's my... I love this guy. Okay.
Burst forth.
Everybody stand back! Let's light it up!
The story has only just begun. Leave it to me.
Blazing delay!
Oh, I'm in the sky.
Jumpy, jumpy, go!
Moments of birth. This. The story has only just begun. Stay back. Feel this ancient power. Come as a being.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up!
Decay. New life.
Not bad. I like clearing. Okay, we'll do prunes as well because she's new. But I've used razor and fischl before. You don't get primos for prune, no, she's just purple Nahida. Barker, Duran and Bennett. Good team that.
Got it now! Hammer low!
Devouring claw. Element for the end.
Everybody stand back!
Thunder.
Gotcha! Ping-a-ling!
Not bad. Not as good as the others, but okay. Oh, go on, we'll do them all, just for the supplies. I know Razor goes well with Varka, I think? Oh no, Mika, fischl and Diona. Characters I have not tried.
Let's get down to business. Now's our chance. Engaging.
Shadow Raven, let night fall! I summon thee! Diana Special! Yeah!
Leave the wounded to me. Final warning.
The insubordinate...
No rest for the wicked. As you wish, mein Fräulein. Get back!
Look at you, Silvertail! I'm a rock! Yeah! Pew pew!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Not bad. Okay, now let's go and actually do Mondstadt. It was fun though. We are nearly at our first 10 wishes. Well, not first 10, but we have no blue wishes. Oh, we have some level up stuff. We've got levels 37 Diluc. Our Traveller is very low. We should probably take her off the team. I don't think we have any adventuring stuff, but we can go and see Catherine. Yeah, that's for one book house, and that's the Jingling. I don't know her name, but we will go to Dawn Winery because we want to finish Mondstadt in this. But we will get all the Windwheeled Asters. We will then work on upgrading some of our other characters that are not Diluc. But at the moment, Diluc is my main. Please tell me in the comments if he's crap, because I have heard a couple of people tell me he's not the best main. Like, he's good for early game, but not for the rest of the game. Sort of past leeway. So I don't know if you guys think I should maybe look into being a different main. Like, I could always be a Lanyan main. She's very cool, but she is anima. And then we've got Traveller. Again, not the best. We got any good weapons that we can... Oh, we have 2 of these swords, so we can go in here and find that. He is on the best sword. I have so many Harbingers of Dawn. Damn! Well, we have that now for future reference, just in case. We'll keep her on this for now, and then if needed we will pop her on something else at a later day. Let's give her some more of that, just to do that. He is on the best sword we can give him. Okay. Not the greatest, but we will see. Anyway.
The Abyss Order. Enemies of the human race. Even the underground networks rarely come across any information on them. With that said, it was a bit of a hassle, but I managed to dig up a few clues.
Really? That quickly? You really are well connected, Master Diluc.
Come to think of it, Mr. Big Animo God Barbados, why exactly do you need the help of mere humans?
How do I put it? The Seven, as people now know them, were once known as the Seven Archons. Each Archon presides over their own part of Teyvat. That is the role the Archons play. Only in performing this duty can we attain power. But I don't like the idea of ruling Mondstadt, and I don't feel Mondstadt would really like it either.
Go forth and establish a city of freedom without rule. We have not forgotten Barbados' wish for Mondstadt.
Jean, you're such a devotee. Maybe someone got a little too free and is just too lazy to care.
However it may have come to be, I haven't been back to Mondstadt for an extended period of time. Without a doubt, I am now the weakest Archon among the Seven.
That boy's a liar. That boy's a liar.
Aw, you flatter me.
Oh, such a humble god. Is it a blessing or a curse? But we digress. Let's get back to the topic at hand. The common enemy of all mankind. We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the winery.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not let it escape.
Okay. We're off. I have a very weak team other than Diluc, so we're gonna hope that it is Cryo or Hydro. Does anyone else what's everyone's favourite nation? Because like I'd say Mondstadt is the best, followed by Fontaine. We've definitely had this conversation before, but there it is. We're gonna jump on it. Because I'm evil. Oh, never mind. No, we're not. It's Hydro.
Dodge this!
Starfall! Crumble apart!
Don't get frostbite.
Oh, I've been bubbled. Okay, maybe the flippin' thing wasn't the best idea.
Freeze!
Okay.
Huh? What's this? After the Abyss Mage was defeated, a certain energy dispersed from its body. It seems that energy was being used to cut off the connection between me and Dvalin. Huh. Do you know if Storm Terror's like...
Who cut him off?
Of course. I believe the people of Mondstadt all know of it. After Dvalin woke up, he took the ancient ruins as his lair. As it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt off from the outside world, the entrance to the ruins is also sealed by a special barrier. But now, as the energy dispersed from the Abyss Mage, I was able to read the rhythmic flow of how the barrier's magic was woven. I must admit, it sounds even more horrendous than a chorus of hilly churls, but it should be enough to let us break through the storm barrier and reach Storm Terror's lair.
Which means we're going to confront Dvalin? I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who wishes to avoid any direct confrontation.
No. When there are no other options left, it is my responsibility to alter our course of action. If slaying him is our only choice, I will gladly become the knight that leads the charge.
Fortunately, we have yet to need to go that far.
By that, you mean...
I mean that the Holy Liar is not our trump card. Our real trump card? The Traveler, of course.
The Traveler?
Correct. But you have a much more precious forte. The impurities in the tears and the curse that binds Dvalin belong to the same maleficent power. Which means...
You tone-deaf bard! Don't you see how crazy this is? You've seen what Dvalin is like when he's ticked off. She'll be swallowed whole before she even gets to lift a finger.
Hey. Nice plan. Worth a shot.
I am with you, honorary knight.
Oh, so we just need to fight monsters from the abyss and a dragon. No pressure or anything.
Humans aren't without their strengths. Let's go.
And so, epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
Okay. We don't have any teleports, so we're gonna run it. It's actually not that far from here, it's about 500 blocks. And there's a big boy.
Up and away! Swift as the swallow. Starfall! Yeah!
Cool it.
Do we have any healing food? Yes, we do. We have loads of sweet dams. Okay. Always pick up your sweet flowers, guys. You can turn them into sugar. Let's just knock these guys out.
Time for retribution!
I think we did get some level up books, so let's level up her. It's only one, but it's better than nothing. And there's a campfire here, so we can do some cooking and maybe get some more books on this quest.
I suppose this will do.
A little bit. It's better than nothing. Okay. Crit rate doesn't hurt. Just 2. I only have 1 mushroom. What to do? Doesn't hurt just to have some extra food. Okay. Let's making our way downtown, walking fast. I got nothing. What the hell? Mint. Roll Haley Charles. Yep.
I suppose this will do.
Dvalin is Animo, so Geo will be good. We're just going to use as many books as we can to... We don't have the stuff to send Lanyan, but we will go to Leeway at some point once we move on in the Archons. Because we did unlock a few Leeway teleports in the last. Oh, burnt the bush. Okay.
I suppose this will do.
He's so flippin' negative. Boing. Okay. And now we are here, so let's go into the cutscene. No more talking.
It's a storm barrier. It looks so dangerous.
Leave it to me. Although this wooden lyre is all I have. I don't need the liar to break through this kind of storm barrier. Wait, what is that?
Of course.
Enemy attack!
The stage will need to be cleared before I can begin my performance. Generally speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer himself.
Wait, what's going on? There shouldn't be any Hilly-Tro camps in the vicinity of Storm Terror's lair.
Drop!
Why am I not climbing?
This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze.
The hilly trolls usually do not venture into areas with high elemental concentrations. It puts a heavy burden on their bodies.
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them behind the scenes, yet they shouldn't have been able to determine that we would come. They're presumably spreading their forces to halt our plans.
Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster if my only audience is the wind.
It actually opened! You're not entirely useless, Tone Deaf Bard.
This is it. We are now entering Storm Terror's lair. Watch yourselves. Let's move.
I believe there should be a teleport. Yes.
What's the hurry?
Just because knowing my luck, I will end up dead. Very, very dead.
Looks like this is the front gate to Storm
Sorry, I interrupted my mom.
Terror's lair. The gate is enormous compared to us. But still, Paimon wonders how Dvalin gets in there with a body that huge.
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
Oh. You do have a point.
I don't know if anyone knew, there is actually a secret achievement you can get. Just need to remember it's this, and you go to dialogue mode.
Paimon coming. Paimon coming in. This is okay.
Just keep doing this.
Paimon coming in. Paimon coming in. This is okay. Can you hear Paimon? Paimon coming in. Paimon coming in. Is it okay? Can you hear Paimon? Hey, you're just messing with Paimon.
There we go. We got an achievement. And we got this achievement here. There we go. So we're slowly building up. You guys should let me know if you think I should rush on a new character before the banners are over.
It's stuck.
It's stuck.
Hey, check out that roof. Is there a giant hole in it?
I suppose we could make use of that wind current.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Do you think there will be abyss mages hiding in the ruins? Either way, if we do run into one, we will let the victorious Master Demons do the...
Do not underestimate them just because I have beaten one of them before. I'm not boasting. I'm simply saying there is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct.
No, let's just work on leveling up our main. Traveler.
That's why I tagged along after all. Well, that and also for your safety. Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So says the person that made zero effort to search for the dragon tears and drank in the tavern all day. Paimon doesn't get it. What part of you is remotely diligent?
Wait, was I supposed... I think I was supposed to go up. Hold. There we go. Yes. Oh, no. No.
My flame!
I murdered him. I murdered my husband. Oops. Let's bring the Luke back to life. Okay, so that's not how you do it. I have to go this way.
Closing in.
Okay. Oh, we need this one, I believe. Oh, wait.
I suppose this will do.
Oh, where'd it go? Oh, it's back. If I'm right, should be able to... Oh, yep. Oh, it didn't even fly, I could have just walked. Oops. Oh, statue, thank everything. Thank the archons.
Look, a wind current.
Excuse me.
It might lead us to the top of the tower.
Do we have an homunculus? Yes, we do. I don't think this is doing what you think it's supposed to be doing. Oh, no, we can go in.
We'll need more where that came from.
Yes, we will. Weird statue. It's a ruin guard, but it's antlers. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a chest up here.
Better than nothing.
Wait. I want this. Was I supposed to... Oh, did I get it? Yeah. Anyway.
Oh, we can't advance any further. The ruins seem to be guarded by ancient seals.
Is this the work of Dvalin?
No. These ruins were once part of an ancient city. Dvalin just happens to be nesting in these ruins for now. These ruins even predate the existence of the Four Winds. Mondstadt is a city without a ruler. However, before it was ruled over by a tyrant. Anyway, I'll sing you that story when we have a chance in the future.
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light act.
Who keeps cutting people off?
If we retrieve and reintegrate all the parts, we should be able to get it working.
We should be close to completing the ceremony for this actuator. Let's put the last part back and see.
Looks like we're right. There are 3 more halos circling the tower.
Which means there are 3 more corresponding light actuators to activate. I can see one from here. The rest must be scattered within the ruins around here. Let's go find them.
Why did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and seals as his lair? Doesn't he get annoyed coming back home?
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
You do have a point.
Okay, was it down that way? Yes, it was. Whee! Wait, what? Ah, Come on, stamina. Be nice to me. Yes.
Wow, this light actuating ceremony does work magic. It looks like one of the 3 halos above has now become solid ground. Let's start looking for the next puzzle.
Escape. Okay. Oh, there's a chest here. Bro.
We'll need more where that came from.
Okay, we need to keep going this way. If I'm right in thinking there is a ruin guard that patrol around here, so I just need to be a little bit careful. But there's the light thing. Do I know if I need these? No. Am I gonna get them anyway? Yeah. Okay. not entering that circle until I get this. There we go. Ah, yes. It's the bloody pyro guy, and I only have a main pyro. I'm not cut out for this dude. Okay, and then finally, you. Okay.
It seems 2 of the halos have become solid ground. 1 more and the seals at the top of the tower will be broken.
Pretty sure this is the most difficult one. Let's just try and avoid. Am I being swallowed again? What am I being swallowed by? That's fair. Okay. Let's just beat these guys.
Closing in. Rumble apart. Ills be gone.
Oh, we should get this guy as well so we can get the chest.
Freeze!
Just a moment. Let's tally this up.
And then that's sorry if you're expecting more commentary, by the way. Sometimes it's nice to not have to deal with people constantly chatting. If I remember hearing correctly, Geo goes against Geo?
Starfall! Yeah! Up and away!
Time for retribution!
Okay. And then finally... Okay. If I'm right, I have to climb? No! Oh, wait, we have some steel. More guide. Okay. We're now adventure rank 19. After all that work we put in last episode, that's nice. Okay, then where is the light actuator? I don't remember. Oh, it's on here, isn't it? Yeah.
It's done! Paimon thinks we should venture onward from here.
And would make our life 10 times easier. And just teleport.
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done. Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt, just like the legend of Vanessa.
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
Even Master Diluc accompanied us to the very end, despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
As for Master Jean, responsibility perhaps. What about the tone-deaf bard?
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom? She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king, and its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the 7 nations. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him. And no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the city. He has the right and freedom to choose his own way of life.
Venti?
Well then, traveler, may the thousands of years of wind that have blown through Mondstadt go with you. Just like the last time, I shall channel animal energy for you.
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
Here we go. I'm probably going to be crap at this, I hope you know. My first time took me a while. Let's just do our best.
Look! There are 2 shiny spots on Dvalin's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots. Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer. extract and condense the pure animo from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled.
The soaring, flying, avoiding the purple trees shooting us in the face.
Now we can fight Dvalin on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous. Here we go. No chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck. the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platforms. The energy flooding out from the fissures will be hot. Be sure to watch your step. On his neck.
This place is gonna collapse!
DeLuca's just had enough.
It's been a while since we flew like this together. How, Dvalin?
Just now. Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the animal Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing. And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing. However, winds change their course.
Rose is casually
Someday,
sitting in his own hands.
They will blow towards a brighter future.
One day later.
You guys are back! The honorary knight returns triumphant. Yep, we're back from tussling with Dvalin. You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds. I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that. That doesn't come into it. You guys deserve all the credit for how you resolved this crisis. When I brought you into the city that day, I was just doing my duty as an outrider. You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time? Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak. Aftermath? Here? What happened in Mondstadt? While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the Hilly Churls were moving closer to the city a while back. Oh yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps. Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger by now. Me too. But I have a strange feeling that we're not out of the woods yet. Hilly Churls aren't usually capable of coordinating like this. Our best guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it. They've taken over the Hilly Churls? Good thing we saved Dvalin, or they might have taken him too. That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on. I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? before everyone got caught up in the storm terror crisis. There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry? You bet! You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time. Awesome, let's go! It's been way too long since I last ate a sticky honey roast myself. Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here real quick.
We have some stuff to get. Count domain. Ooh, confront Stormtower. So we've unlocked that. Not bad. Oh,
Ta-da!
we got Barbara!
Ta-da! Barbara's... Ta-da!
That's plenty of stuff. Okay. Oh man. Wait, lower? No, yeah, he's in monster.
Here we go. This is it. Crisis, danger, the thrill of adventure. Adventurers Guild. Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies are over. The age of adventure is upon us. Roll up, youngsters. Join the Adventurers Guild today. In this time of great upheaval, we must rally together, take on the dragon, and save our great city of Mondstadt. What? What? The storm terror threat is resolved? I missed the acting clanmaster's speech? Storm terror should have put up more of a fight. We didn't get to join in.
Better price.
Where is Nimrod? Wait, is he up? Sorry. Yes.
Long live the heroes. Thank you. It's finally over. Many trade routes have closed due to the storm terror incident. We can cope for now without fresh fruit and vegetables. But if the wine supply dries up, we're all doomed.
Ah yes, Mondstadt, the city of alcoholics.
I cannot imagine a world without wine. I hope they get the trade routes back up and running soon.
Wait, where is she? Oh, she's right there. Oh. I always do this.
So Storm Terror's true identity is Devon, one of the four winds. We never should have forgotten his past sacrifice for Mondstadt. Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate that our relationship with the Dragon of the East didn't sour past the point of no return. For that, we have you to thank. And Jean for her unfailing devotion. As long as we have the Knights of Favonius, peace and freedom will prevail in Mondstadt.
Kaya!
May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship.
Ah, the handsome Mr. Kaya.
So you do feel something for me. And people say my charm is fake.
Haha.
To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart. Me? Nothing. On the contrary, I'm trying to work out what others are plotting. That's why I'm here. Somewhere quiet, where I can collect my thoughts.
So what you thinking about then?
Maybe his grandfather, who's a pirate.
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move.
If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls? To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited, and watched for their next move. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. Just as the hilly churls' cries sounded from the city gates. That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded. Except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of... let's call it fraternizing. Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel.
What did you do to them, Kaya?
The situation is this. The Abyss Order. They are united under a single leader.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers. There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call him the Prince. Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way. I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack. I'd better slip away before she notices me.
One minute I see Kaya, the next he's slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience. Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of trouble. But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order. Hi, Sarah. One sticky honey roast, please.
Okay.
Which should I choose? So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about her brother.
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now. Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius, and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go, and wherever the winds may blow. That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You could always trust me with the menu. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
Let's make this a bit easier.
Anything the Knights can do for you.
I live with my family and they're very annoying.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the Holy Lyre de Himmel.
May the Animo Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the Holy Lyre with you? We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
We, did bring it with us. It's a little...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding. The Holy Lyre! Oh, Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough.
Oh, give it here.
How could this Holy Lyre, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again.
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? Tone deaf, Bard! Hey, don't go!
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirky wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty isn't waste when the beholder has no taste.
Ouchies.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Honorary Knight, you're awake. I wouldn't say he's all right, exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But he just said, it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave. How strange.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck? So you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people, but I suppose I can let you in on the secret. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes.
Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis. It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from the Zeppeljárny Palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to. The 7 don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's gnosis. How should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well, but I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me. But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone.
In any case, this year's Rite of Descension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye! We're going!
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Just use it gratefully. Or, better yet, treat me to a glass of dandelion wine, traveler. As you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey. The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you. Great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. Up till the end, Dvalin remembered his duty as one of the 4 winds. As such, I don't intend to forcibly strip him of that duty and force my ideals of freedom onto him. I just hope that Dvalin will be able to choose for himself and understand what freedom is. Before I became an Archon, I too was taught the meaning of freedom in this way by a friend. If you want to chat, now's the time. Kaya shared some new intelligence, you say? I see. So, the Abyss Order has a prince who orchestrated the plan to corrupt Dvalin? They were probably trying to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war for the Abyss. But that said, I have never heard of any such prince of the Abyss Order. I think so too, apparently. But how does a prince come out of nowhere and take command over the entire Abyss Order? If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays.
That Fatui lady didn't hang around, did she? She just grabbed your gnosis and left?
She wanted to avoid any eyewitnesses from the Knights of Favonius. The slightest slip up here would have destroyed the Fatui's diplomatic relations with the Knights.
So they're just gonna keep acting like Mondstadt's allies as if nothing happened?
If only the 7 nations had banded together against the Abyss Order in the first place. The Fatui possess the strongest military among the 7 nations, yet they've used it to steal the Holy Lyre, covet the power of gods, and use Dvalin as a bargaining chip against the Knights.
Speaking of the lyre, didn't Diluc say something like this before? He said that the Fatui could only run amok across the 7 nations and threaten the Knights because of the Harbingers.
Yes. As I said earlier, the Cryo-Archon has given them authority and strength beyond that of other mortals. The Tsaritsa. I haven't seen her in 500 years. What is she thinking? What's her plan? Whatever the answer is, I have a feeling it's only going to make your search for the 7 all the more difficult. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not up. As I said before, vision wielders are known as allogenes and may ascend to select. A gnosis is a higher order nexus of elemental manipulation and is emblematic of an Archon's status as one of the 7. But as for which of the 7 took your brother, I'm sorry, I don't know. Wait, as one of the 7, I'm not clear of suspicion yet either, am I?
Hang on a hot second. Tone Deaf Bard is just one of Barbados' many incarnations. Who's to say that...
We're a great team indeed. Say, once you find your brother, how would you like to become one of the new 4 winds?
You don't seem too into it. Hey, Tone Deaf Bard, if being one of the 4 winds means free food, you can consider Paimon.
If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays. Well then, best be off to Lille. If the dissension ritual you fail to tally, then another year you must dally.
Okay. We can now do Thingy's Witch's homework. We can get Razor, Official, or Sucrose, which is cool. We will do that next episode. Just to get rid of the notification, we'll take the catalyst. We've got a Barbara. We'll just give her some quick artifacts because she will become our healer eventually. Let's make our Traveler Animo again because Geo Traveler sucks. And then let's give the last an Oculus. Okay. We now have the Battle Pass. I definitely can't do that yet.
Everything's ready. Let's go.
Follow Stella Fortune. We have Dilute.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens. From that kingdom came a crowned heir, tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the kingdom of darkness. The first crowned heir began her journey of seeking the pearl. But she was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins faded. She now believed that she was the queen of the Kingdom of Darkness. But take heart. A second crowned heir had already taken up the path where the first had stumbled. This is the story of your journey, of your tale to be told.
Okay, so we can get, like, stuff. We'll do more on the... yeah, we'll do the level up stuff, because... we're level 1. Okay. Domain, Spiral Abyss, Guide, we've got this. Oh, we've got 50 primos. Now, because we are at the end of this episode, and it was a short one, we will do a temple on, let's do Durin. We're not gonna get anything, but let's do it. Okay, here we go. 4-star. Yep. Favonius Warbow. Okay. Not bad. We can use our Stardust to get 2 of them. We can currently get 8 of them. Okay. That will be all for today. In the next episode we will do some ley lines and upgrades and everything, and then we will head to Leeway when we get some time. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys!